Welcome back, I'm Jim Penson. Today we're going to look at a song that I consider to be Ralph Stanley's masterpiece of banjo. Many people will think of Clinch Mountain Backstep as Ralph's signature banjo piece, but to me what he does in this song, How Mountain Girls Can Love, is the best example of Stanley style banjo playing and one of the most tasteful pieces of banjo I've ever heard. We're going to break it down a little bit today. I'm going to play it all the way through first. And this is an approximation of what Stanley does. I'm throwing a lot of my own stuff in. There's some Dillard stuff thrown in here, but it's pretty close. And there's a cadence in this song that we'll look at later. But first I want to get through it. It's done pretty quick, but I'm going to do it a little slower here. Okay, you notice I just did the verse. The song goes, riding tonight in the high cold wind on the trail of the old lonesome pine. Okay, that's the verse. Does it twice. The chorus, there is no banjo piece to the chorus because Stanley's singing at that point. So what he's doing is actually something like just kind of vamping this up neck stuff during the chorus. So let's not concern ourselves with the chorus. We're going to look at this down neck verse part. Okay? So come back in a minute or so and we'll look at it. Okay, here's the down neck part, left hand. And I'll do it as slowly as I can. It's hard to play really slowly because you lose the cadence and I lose place when I go too slow, but I'll try. The real kicker part is this first roll. There's a hammer and a forward roll, and the hammer on the second fret on the fourth string has to happen almost simultaneously with the open third string in order for you to get into the meter of what he's doing here, the cadence. Here it is at about full speed. Okay, real slowly. Okay, here's the right hand. There is a two-finger pattern that he's doing in here. Stanley is of course a three-finger Scruggs style player, but he learned to play banjo from his mother, who was a two-finger clawhammer player. And if you've ever heard Ralph Stanley clawhammer, you can hear what she was doing. But it's a two-count, two-finger kind of action, and he brought that forward with him into his three-finger style. So you hear this cadence throughout this song. See how I'm repeating the middle and index twice? That's what's creating that galloping, rolling sound that you're hearing. Index, middle, thumb, index, middle, thumb. There's your 8 counts. Okay, here's the right hand to the down neck part. He's a much more extensive index middle finger player than the typical Scruggs approach, which is real heavy on the thumb. And it's that particular, and he also plays an archtop banjo like this one. So you can see where the influence bled over to Doug Dillard too. There's a lot of that playing in Dillard style, and he plays an archtop banjo as well. So that thin piercing sound that you're hearing is coming from that right hand pattern and the fact that he's playing it real tight to the bridge, real tight. I'm not a half an inch away from the bridge on an archtop banjo. Okay, that's the song. I'm going to play it through one more time, and I'm going to put it in context with the song so you'll hear the chorus and how it attaches. Get in, boys, go back home, back to the girl you love. Treat her right, never wrong, how mountain girls can love. That's it. That's our look at how mountain girls can love what I consider to be Ralph Stanley's masterpiece on the banjo. Check back soon and we'll look at another song.